Hello everyone and welcome back to today's weather video. Okay, so we have Winter Storm Nathaniel out here in the actual Midwest and it's going over here into the actual East. But that's not really, well, it is kind of like the big story and everything today. But we're also going to talk about another second storm system that is going to be making its way over here into the actual mid-Atlantic over the next couple days. So here we go, okay? Bear with me. So if you live over here in the Midwest, like Minneapolis, Chicago, Des Moines has been clobbered with a lot of snow over the past few days and everything, with Winter Storm Nathaniel, over 6 inches of snow, possibly up to a foot and everything in some areas in Iowa and eastern Nebraska. Going over into Illinois, Chicago, seeing some, accumulation and everything. This storm is making its way over here into the Northeast today, but it is kind of losing its steam. So it's not strengthening like a lot of other storms do. Usually when a lot of storms like come out of the Rockies into the plains, they grab up a lot of Gulf of Mexico moisture and then regain strength here on the East Coast. This storm is not really doing that. So it basically is just moving itself over here into the east. Yes, it is going to be bringing a lot of, rain, sleet, and snow along the I-95 corridor and everything, but it's not gaining more strength. It is actually losing its strength. So a lot of it's going to be fizzling out throughout the day, tonight, and into tomorrow on Tuesday. Today is Monday when I'm actually doing this video. So places along the East Coast. Again, DC, I'm so sorry. Again, it's cold outside. It's about 40 degrees, but rain. No snow here in DC, Baltimore, and going up into Philadelphia, New York, and Boston. When you get probably more north of the Mason-Dixon line, you probably could see more snow in the higher mountains of Pennsylvania, New York, and the actual New England area for this actual storm. But that's not the one that I'm really more interested in. It's the next system coming here on Wednesday and Thursday. So this actual little sneaky storm is going to be making its way again from the southwest. If you live here on the southwest, again, California has been battered by a lot of rain and high mountain snowfalls and everything. This is actually a good thing because a lot of the southwest, the Four Corners region, have been in a severe drought over the last basically like year, honestly. So this is good. We want to see moisture come into these areas. Also brings down the actual wildfire risk and everything. Usually this is the time of year, our monsoon season here in the southwest. So this is actually a good thing. We want to see a lot of moisture here into these places from California over into Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, and Nevada. This is a good thing. This next storm is going to be making its way again from the southwest into the southern plains. So again, Texas, Oklahoma, the Arctic into the deep south. You're going to see a lot of rain again over the next, couple of days. Again, Tuesday into Wednesday. But then this storm, depending on where it actually goes, there's already cold air in place along places in the Northeast. So again, if you live here in DC, you know what's cold and everything. But we're actually going to see the cold stay around for the next couple of days. And this is what I may actually think is going to happen. So this storm is going to be basically going across the south into the southeast and then out into the mid-Atlantic coastline. But the northern tier of the actual storm, if it has enough moisture, it's actually going to produce snow here into the mid-Atlantic. So DC, Baltimore, Philadelphia, we do have a good chance of seeing actual snow, not just flurries, but actually snowfall, like actually accumulating snow into Wednesday night and on Thursday. Temperatures are only going to be into like the low to mid 30s. That's plenty for actually, producing the snow and everything. So that may be happening again over into our area later on this week. The only thing that may be, happening, depending on where the storm actually sets up. Again, it is forecasted here into the south, moving into the southeast. If it stays far enough south, we're only going to see cloudy conditions Wednesday and Thursday here in the nation's capital and no snow. But if it moves just a little bit north, then we could see accumulating snow. So we have to wait and see. Again, today is Monday, and yes, again, the storm system is well off the western coast right now, so it will be making its way onshore over tomorrow, basically into the southwest. But we have to wait and see if the astronomical, basically, features set up for the actual type of wintry weather here in the mid-Atlantic. So that's what we're waiting for. Hopefully that happens. If it doesn't, that means the storm's going to be sliding a little bit more again to the south, and we'll see probably only flurries again or nothing, just a cloudy day on Thursday. But right now, there is a very good chance of seeing snow in the nation's capital on Thursday. So that is my forecast right now. Again, it could possibly change over the next couple of days, and if it does, I will be bringing up a new video with the actual changes and everything. But again, Winter Storm Nathaniel, it was pretty vigorous over here over the Midwest and into the Great Lakes, moved on into the Northeast, kind of fizzled out a little bit and everything, but that's going offshore, so this is not the same system that will be affecting us here in the mid-Atlantic over the next few days. It will be a new system, again, sweeping across the south, and we'll see what happens with that. Awesome. All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's video and everything, and I will be back again in a couple days if something changes, obviously with the new storm system, and we'll go from there. Stay safe, and remember to keep your eye to the sky. All right. See you later, everyone.